Meowdy fellow folks, and welcome to another game. Today we're playing Viva Piñata. Also shout out and hello to all the Viva Piñata fans out there. Hi, it's me, I'm one of you. I've put off playing this for a bit, not because I haven't wanted to, it's just I it's gonna sound silly. I always am hesitant with something I know I really like because I fear it just may take over my entire stream. And I wanted to take it somewhat slow with this, but the window between the two, like the first episode and the second episode, is kind of large. But hey, maybe things taking over my stream isn't the worst thing, and then I don't end up with backlog games. So we're gonna play this today. Because we gotta slowly work through our backlog a little bit, little by little. That's me. Signing into Xbox Live. It's party time! I can let this play, because it's been a while since I've seen it. Time to window shop yourself, check Discord, something interesting if you dare. I'll have a little check. I also need to listen to your songs that you sent me with still. I made eye contact with them. I need to listen to those still. So I'll window shop while listening to the songs. I'll combine the two.
Dance and dream that one day they will be chosen to entertain at a party as only piñatas can. Well, most piñatas, that is.
Oh fudge! Like a party animal. Like a party animal. Like a party animal. Viva Piñata. Filled with fun. Filled with fun. Viva Piñata. Hope you enjoy them. Viva Piñata. Filled with fun. Viva Piñata. Viva Piñata. God. So I told the story last time. I'll tell it again. I didn't own an Xbox 360, but my sister did. And I would sneak into my sister's room and play the start of this game. And I did that a lot. I would sneak into my sister's room, and I would play up the start of this game, and then I would hear my sister come through the front door talking to like my mom or something, and I'd panic and be like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here playing this." So I'd delete the save, and I'd made like a fresh account for me to like play it. I'd delete the save, I'd delete the account, and I'd like freak out, turn off the Xbox, turn off the TV, run out. And I thought I was such a little like stealthy ninja. I thought I got away with it for like years. I used to do this with this game and Gears of War. I used to play this in Gears of War 1, and I used to do the same thing. I used to like play it for a little bit, and I used to delete my save and like run away. And like for years, I was like, haha, I'm such a sneaky little ninja. It wasn't until like my sister like told me like a couple years ago, I was like, oh, by the way, I knew you did that. You could have just stayed in my room and played the game if you wanted to. I knew you did that. I was like, how did you know? I was like, there was telltale signs. Like sometimes I'd just leave the game. Sometimes I'd panic so much that I just leave the game like on the screen if I didn't have enough time. And other times, like I would just like leave things like heavily displaced from where I was like sitting in a room and playing. So at the time I thought, oh wow, I'm such a ninja, but no, I wasn't a ninja. But the good news is I really love the game. So cool we lose Neon to window shopping. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably safest to like leave it then. Alright, so this is our garden. Alright, so to explain, these animals are piñatas. So they all have like food pun based names. So this is a marshmallow. This is a worm. This is a shelly bean. Syrupant. Sparrowmint. It's all kind of like that. They're all like animal X food based puns essentially. Alright, I have to remember what we were doing. We've unlocked a new chapter in the storybook. You can read it in the journal. Okay. It's been a little bit since we were playing, so I don't actually remember the last thing we did. So here's all the ones we've met so far. They do go in alphabetical order. So there's Arachnid, Bunnycomb, Donut. Bunnycomb and Donut are so good. I love those twos. Fudgehog, Lickertoad, Mothdrop, Mousemellow, Squayazel, Spearmint, Sour Sherbet, Sour Shelly Bean, Raisant, Fret's Tail, Syrupant, Taffly, or Taffly, yeah, Taffly, Worm, and White Flutterscotch. Those were the ones we found so far. Okay, put 2 cool things in Discord DM. Stop window shopping. Probably for the best. You might be in more danger than I with the window shopping. Probably for the best. Now, what do we have here? This is a buttercup. Okay. And I have a jack-o'-lantern. Oh. I know why this is here. This is here for the nighttime. This will be for the bat, I assume. So there's like... Essentially, there's like certain things you have to do to like win them over. And I'm assuming this is to do with our sour sherbet here. Let's go back. Sour sherbet. Select. How's he getting a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, so basically, if they come into the garden and eat this, I'll tame them essentially is what will happen. Oh! I wasn't expecting it to make a noise. Alright, well level 10, so they definitely will come into the garden. Alright, we'll pick this up and put this over here. Oh, there's the ant! There's the ant! Oh. Alright. The way it kind of works is you kind of want to just go about collecting them all and having every variant and stuff. But you can only have X so many in your garden at a time. So you can have favorites in your garden if you want, but I just kind of play it where I just have them, the ones that I need to work on in my garden, and then towards the end then I just make a collection of my favorite ones. If that makes sense. So we need to go to, what is it we want? We want player rewards is what we want. And then Piñata rewards. Alright, here you go. Right, so we're trying to work through Mousemellow and Syrupant, yeah, I guess. Because we've done Worm and we've done Spearmint. Oh, there's okay, I need to get... there's some things we need to do to get variants. I'm going to have to go ahead and pull that up. Do I have that on standby? Yeah, I did make a tab for that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up because it's the kind of thing, there's so many items in the game, it's nice to just kind of have that on standby. So I've got that open on the tab. We'll go and check that. I'll double check what I need for this just to make sure that we don't need these. It is a bright white page. Right. I don't think we have that. Alright. So I need to go to here. And I need to go to Costa Lots. Which is the name of the store.
Hi there. Get in, get spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time.
Okay, seeds. Right, do you have... Okay, you have watercress. Okay, we need water lily. So we can't get what we need there. And for the experiment... Okay, that's also water lily, so we can't do either of those. We'll hold off on that. Okay, so we can get blackberries now. We can just outright buy pumpkins. We can get block paving. Get the that's the joke, egg. that's the joke. She was gonna. Okay, we should probably buy this.
Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash.
Alright. Gold watering can will hold off a little bit. The tin will help us. We could probably buy the gold one as well, to be honest. Alright, here's the fertilizers. The different colors are for different things. Honey bread, we can buy wool now. Fence. Wire fence, wooden gate, wooden picket fence, and hedge. Okay. Firebrand, cartwheel, pile of leaves, ornamental stones, flower carving, fir tree log, toxic drum. Yeah, let me just buy a toxic drum real quick. Hay bale, bird bath, milk churn, glow log, barrel, glow rocks. Okay. We don't really need any of those right now, but at some point we will.
Thank you. Come again and bring more money next time. No, really.
Oh, that's just kind of her vibe. That's kind of her vibe, honestly. Like, she just says things you don't really expect her to say. In what is otherwise a fairly, like, very kind and friendly family game. Alright, we have the mouses. Serpent 1. Serpent 3. Where's Serpent 1 gone? Oh. Okay. So, I remember now, in the last episode, there was what referred to as an incident where to get the mouses into our... Sorry, to get the snakes into our place, it requires them to essentially eat the mouse. And it was an incident that I wasn't particularly happy with, so I got rid of the first snake that we got because I didn't want a snake at the time. It was what we refer to as the incident. So we've had we've had 3 snakes now. It accidentally ate one of my mouses and I wasn't particularly happy about it. Which not a fun time. Right. But we're gonna try and breed the mouses first to start with. So we need a daisy seed or a buttercup seed, and we also need to buy a marshmallow house. So we'll work on that to start with. We need to go here. And then we go to here. Willy Builder.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive. No, wait. That part comes later.
Special buildings. Helper home. Okay, we can buy a helper home now. Let's buy a marshmallow.
Before I can start the job, you need to place the work shed in your garden and settle the bill.
Settle the bill. Okay. Oh, there's a donut. I like the donuts. Alright. Gonna go ahead and just place it here.
There we go. Job's a good one. Ready to pay?
Yes. Alright, so we'll come and do this. You know what? I think I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I can't do that right now. So Arthur's in here is always something I never really like did much with, but it's something that I want to try and do more with now that I'm an adult. Because you can get helpers, and I I think you have to do some stuff to get some achievements. And this was probably one of the first games I achievement hunted in fun fact. Like Batman and maybe this? Batman Arkham Asylum is definitely the first game I 100% achievements for. I adore that game. I'm Batman. Are you really? How much you planning on telling me this on? That's fucked up. After all these years, you've kept that one. You've kept that one a secret. I feel kind of betrayed personally. Just figured I'd wait until the right time to reveal it. Yeah, actually, that's fair. That's fair. Here's Cedos.
I can identify every kind of seed with my eyes closed, just by touching them with my nose.
Thank you, Cedos. Viva Piñata is clearly you've decided now is the time. And honestly, I respect it, to be honest. Right, we're gonna go to the shop. I don't remember what I've just planted. Hang on, what have I just... I think it's a chili? Uh-oh. All I have to say is uh-oh, because I'm currently staring... I'm staring at how to make money 101. You would not believe how much a chili sells for.
Found what you want? How about taking a few more? Business is slow today.
Alright, so this is how you fertilize. You do this. That's 1. You do this. That's 2. You do this. That's 3. Congratulations, you've now made $10 million. You haven't really, but the upscaling on money is kind of absurd. I remember as soon as I picked up the chili seed, like I remembered immediately. Shouldn't it be quid for you? Yeah, 10 million squids. Alright, Dan's not a fan of me using the word dollar, I apologize. What happened again? This is where the mouses live. Did you know I'm Batman? No. Oh. Yeah, that's how that conversation goes. You know, people know. He's a great singer though. What? What? What, Batman? What? He's Batman. What is happening? I don't... You remember his #1 hit, the first... Yeah, Batman's #1 hit. Everyone remembers that. I can't remember existing in this reality with me. This reality was designed for this moment right here. This is what it's all about. Alright. Look at the size of this chili. Also the... No. No. Oh, god damn it. I haven't done this in... What are you doing to my... Menace. Actual menace. I thought the bat was coming to eat the pumpkin, not... Where did you go? Oh! It's all happening.
A sour piñata
It's
is
all
ready
happening.
to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
I don't know what universe you're Alright. Alright, so the bat's gonna change. It's gonna become a different person. It's too much. There's too much going on the screen at once. There we go.
You've been awarded a piece of the Tower of Sour. Each piece you have keeps a different pest away from your garden.
So now, oh, I forgot how much I love the bat. Look at the bat. I forgot how much I love the bat. Look at him. I forgot how much I love them. They're so cute. Right, what do I need the buttercup for? Do you know what? I'm gonna sell it. If I need it again, I'm sure I'll know. Also, can I sell this now? I sure can. How much does this sell for now? 400 smackaroonies! Don't know why I used the word smackaroonies, but I did. 400 smackaroonies. It's probably the first time I've ever used the word smackaroonies. Alright. Is there anything I can do to the marshmallows? Okay. What if I have that? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go investigate if there's anything I can do. We can get them to romance.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting.
Which I
in your
believe
pocket.
was
I'll take it. I'm not fussy.
buttercup.
Found what you want?
So we just need to put... Okay, so we need to just place, not plant. So X. Check out.
Okay.
Okay, back to garden. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Wrong one. I want to go to the village.
Good morning. How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to spend?
Oh, really? Chilies cost 500. You can sell them for 400. And the seed... So the seeds cost... The seeds cost 22. And... That is 18 times 3. So it's 8, 16... 22... 52... 74? For every... You spend 74, but you get back 400. So, chilies are a good way to make money. So when we need to make money, we'll be using chilies. I don't know if I've planted some of these.
So that's your...
Do you know what? Right. Place item. Check out.
Looks
Yes.
like
Return to items.
transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold as an excellent choice.
Alright, we're also gonna just focus on doing some of these, because I don't know if I've done these yet.
Looks like I need to... Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all... An excellent choice.
Okay. Check out.
Okay,
Return to items.
thanks. I wish I could say I replace all... An excellent choice. Trust me.
You have to trust. We simply have to trust.
Okay.
What reason do they have to
Thanks.
lie?
I wish I could say I replace all... So that's your...
Okay, I'm gonna plant this at the other end of the garden. Put this here.
You-
I might as well plant the other
Transaction's
evil
done.
one as
No
well.
credit or refunds.
So the
Sold
evil
as-
ones are red. Not this one though. This is chili. Chili is... I guess chili's kind of evil if you're not into spices.
So that's your...
Okay.
Okay.
Not even what I opened the shop to do, I just realized.
I wish I could.
I came here to check to see if we can buy... Okay, we can't. Okay. Can't get that. There is one thing I can do actually,
So that's your.
so I might as well do that as well. And then the other thing is something I can't do. Right, like that. Check out. Right, we'll go back to the garden. Okay, mouse. I need you to eat this, and I need you to eat... Oh, these are also Marshmallow 2 and 3 because... No. These are also Marshmallow 2 and 3 because I lost the first mouse to the first snake. Right. Listen to the bounce. Quite an intense little bounce. Boing, 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 boing. Right. Gonna go with you first. Right, you are... You're a buttercup. Right, I don't actually remember what this color... What color... This is gonna be.
Hi there. Get in, get spending, then get.
I'm gonna say yellow.
No, only joking. Take your time. So that's your thing.
I'm also realizing I maybe made a mistake just... Okay, I could have potentially saved nine coins, because I think I need yellow for this as well. I maybe made a mistake there. I could have potentially saved myself some money.
Good afternoon, my friend. Today's just raced by, hasn't it? So.
Because I think this is also yellow. Maybe, no worries. Yeah, so this is also yellow. So you could do something like this, where you plant them close to each other and you do that. Yeah, one of them was a good noise, one of them's a bad noise, because that one's already done. I see those, just stand on my damn plants, why don't you? What the hell? Right. Oh! Okay, here we go. Alright. This one is gonna need blue fertilizer, if you can believe it.
Gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get
Better
better
and better. Oh! Okay.
I think you've earned the right to call yourself a skilled gardener.
Thanks.
There's still lots to do, so don't rest on your laurels.
I sure won't. Oh. Oh no.
Let's make things a bit more interesting. Your garden will get a bit bigger so you can flex those gardening muscles.
Uh-oh. I have more garden now. Which should be a good thing, but I've got more garden to deal with now. And I was just getting ready to... I got rid of my damn hole! Okay, well, it's okay. I don't have to be put in a hole. Right, village. Cost lots. Right, we need blue fertilizer this time, if you can believe
I
it.
knew extending the opening hours would pay off. Come in, come in. And
It costs 30 per fertilizer. Okay. Back to garden. Yeah, we might have to pay attention to this one. Got some water here. I should put some water somewhere in the garden. Maybe we'll make like a little water feature here. Okay, don't worry, that's safe. I realized as I was going over and I was like, wait, this is... Oh. Okay. Destroying them like that's really satisfying. Okay. There is a lot of hard soil to hit. There's a lot here. Bum, bum, bum. It's alright. I know you're on top of it, I'm sorry. Okay. This is helping define it. Let's fill the pond. I fill the one over here as well. We'll make our own pond. Right, we'll make something here, like maybe here? Like maybe make a... I don't know, like a rounder one. I forgot how well that works if you just like tap the floor and then just move over these things. Just absolutely destroy them. Rare have such a way with music. Which, if anyone's not familiar with Viva Piñata, this is a Rare game. Heavily ironic that I mentioned how much I love the music and then I just just constantly hearing thwack 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 thwack. I'm sorry Simmer. I have to get rid of all the dirt. I'm so sorry. It is certainly an audio experience, I suppose. I'm so sorry. A small respite, a small respite. Don't apologize, it's a great experience. Okay, that's fair then. Right, back to where I go. Alright. Alright, sorry, back to the flak mines. Fuck. It's one of those moments where you like pulled me back into the realization like what I'm doing, everyone is enjoying it. And it was like I was like, yeah, I really love the soundtrack in Viva Piñata, and it's just all everyone can hear is just fuck. You're a big fan of Rare's soundtracks, honestly. Oh dear. So I play crafting games, to be honest. Well, it's unfortunately like it's the best way to deal with like the problem at hand. Sorry, I know you're drinking from this, but I'm gonna have to fill this up. I'm afraid this isn't government. This is not government issue. I'm so sorry, little fella. There we go. Okay, so like there's pond here, there's pond here, and there's like pond here. Like maybe we do something where we connect these ponds. That's what I'm thinking. Chopping a tree is just holding down the mouse button and just listening to the constant chop sound. Just fuck. Okay. I need half-life visitor. Oh, the fly, because I have plants. Newt! No! Nougat! Nougat!
Here comes a newtgat. The little pond that you made has made the garden interesting to this piñata.
Yay! Nougat! Don't you worry, little Nougat. I'm making a big pond. Enough for you and all the pals to come along. Because we have been missing some water in these parts. It's gonna it's gonna take a little bit. Never played this, I love it. I adore this game so much. So like the idea is we're supposed to be sending off for parties. We haven't even really got to that part yet. Oh, here we go. Here's the fly. So we've got the fly now, which means they ate the plant that I planted. This is a donut. I adore the donut. They've all got like animal, like food based puns because they're all piñatas, obviously. Oh, we have a liquor toad. Damn. Seedos is having a great time. Right, we'll try and connect this as well. Oh, there's one here too. Maybe we'll try and connect this one too. Here's a buzzle gum. Bzzz. Bzzz. Oh.
Your garden has attracted a buzzlegum. They like almost any flower, but they prefer buttercups.
Just, yeah, I could gush about this game for like ages, to be honest. Very, very nostalgic for me. It's gonna take us a while to like get this all connected, but Quackberry. Okay, because I'm like actually like making an effort to put water everywhere now. Like we're starting to get all the all the water-based animal shop now. There's a quackberry.
The pond you have made has attracted a quackberry. Well done.
Okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Good slap noise. Alright, technically we're not meant to be doing this, I don't think. I don't think technically we're supposed to be making our like literal border water, but you know. Some things you just must do. So if I landlocked you. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've absolutely landlocked. I'm so sorry. No. I think I need to build them a path so they can get across. I have another fly resident. Okay, this is good in one sense, bad in another sense, I think. Alright, hang on. Can you go across? Yeah, go be free. Before I accidentally landlock you over here forever. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Alright, there we go, right. Now if I dig a pond, there we go. Now they're safe. Alright. Gonna go back to digging our mega pond. So I'm fairly happy with that. You returned? Welcome back. Hope you had a safe travel back. Back and also evicted them from the profile. Could you? No, no, no. It's not a private island, I swear. See, look, it's going. How can it be a private island if it's gone? You've returned to Viva Piñata, which, if you're unfamiliar with Viva Piñata, I'd be more than happy to sit and explain it, because this is a game that I used to sneak into my sister's room to play. It's a game that I love very deeply. Currently, we're just digging out a pond, but the premise of the game is the animals in our garden are piñatas. And we're supposed to raise them, love them, cherish them, and send them off to kids' parties. There is like when they go to kids' parties and they come back, they're safe and fine. There is a slightly dark part of the game where, unfortunately, to get some of the other animals, they have to do essentially like the animal cycle. Like they have the circle of life and all that. Like for instance, a snake to join the garden will have to hunt a mouse, which that's the only part of the game where I'm always like, I wish I could skip this part. You've heard of it, but you've never seen it. I love it. I'm a big fan. Like I'll go through and show you what we have in our garden. At the minute, we're just simply making a pond so we can get some water animals, because we haven't had any water yet in our garden. So like we've made like this big section here, all the way here to all the way down here. So okay, ignore that one. That one's wrong. Apologies about that. That one's wrong. It'll be the next set that come along. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happened today, but I'll have to have a little look into that. Cubs telling lies. But technically not, I suppose, because that is on the hour mark, so maybe Cub is trying to be very helpful, so thank you, Cub. Alright. This will do for now. I'll try and make it like somewhat consistent later. That will do for now, but here we go. Here's all our aminals. So we've gained 2 flies. So we've got 2 little flyers at the minute that have joined us. I should probably sell these. Do I need to sell these? Daisy seed, buttercup seed. I'll sell them. I can probably get another one if I need it. This is a buttercup. Same goes for this as well, I suppose. So this, I don't remember planting you. Oh, you came from the other fly, I suppose. There we go. So you can plant plants, you can grow crops, and then the main premise is obviously the animals. So like this one here is a Shelly bean. Like they've got silly names, but they're just adorable. There's our bat. Oh, here's our bat. Here's our Sherbat. This is a kids show at one point. So yeah, so this was also a kids show. I don't actually know what came first, to be honest. I don't know if it was the kids show or if it was the game. I imagine it was the kids show. If I had to hazard a guess, I imagine the kids show came to be like while this was being worked on, perhaps. But like the they have a really cute video in this about like internet safety using the characters from the shows, which is really cute. Chicken of the chicken of the kids show, which came first. They released alongside it. Oh, okay, that's really cute. That's a really really cute idea then. There's so the opening in the of the game is pretty much like the opening of the show. And there's a really really cute like internet safety video like just built into the game using the characters from the show, which I think is really really sweet. Also, you'll be pleased to know one of the main characters is a horse. I think it's Horsestachio. One of the main characters is a Horsestachio. I don't know if it's this one, but I remember having to do something with Teflon to make it change to something else. You would be correct. You do have to do that in this, and at some point we'll have to do that. We'll hold off on that though. We'll only do it like twice, and then we'll romance the rest. But there is something fairly messed up we must do to the Teflon, I'm afraid. Alright, we'll just put grass down, because grass is nice. I do want to get rid of this. Hang on. Where is it? Okay. No ASMR today. It'll just simply be a dig hole and fill hole moment. This is very satisfying. Honestly, like this aspect of the game is pretty satisfying. Like, you pretty much get like a garden and you make it look how you want it to look. Oh, sorry, little fella. Oh, hit me to do that. That was a What? What just happened? Happy sweet. This is no mere sweet. When a pinata eats one of these, they are filled with a warm, giggly feeling that brightens their mood and makes them feel happier. Okay, well, are you gonna eat it? No? You gonna eat it? I guess you are. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Put the grass down again. Okay. Right, there we go. Put away. Wow. Okay. Our garden's like a fair amount of water now. Which it very much wasn't earlier. Okay, so something we need to do is we need to make these animals do what is called the romance dance. So you have to meet their romance requirements, and now we're about to witness what is referred to as the romance dance. So they greet each other very cutely. Alright, now we have to do a mini game. now we have to do a very precise mini game. I don't have to collect all the coins, but I simply want to. Oh, there we go. So that's the first time. That these are called mouse mellows. That's the first time the mouse mellows. Now they're off to their little house. This is their little house. They live in a. They live in a like a clock, grandfather clock. Is that what you call this? And the first time you do that, you get the romance dance. So here we go. Here's the romance dance. And there we go. That's the romance dance. Now when that's done, someone comes from up there. Choo! 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 They do make a lot of like little noises like that. The noises they make are adorable, honestly. Alright, so here comes Storkos. And Storkos has come to deliver the egg. There we go. That's that is our baby, a baby mouse. There they are. Look. I'm being perceived. I'm being perceived by the mouse. I don't know how the eyes bounce in their head. They're just a little bouncy. It's okay. It's okay. They're just a little bouncy. The text just looks slightly different from this far away. Hang on, I need to. Can I? It looks a bit different. Okay, there we go. We witnessed it. We witnessed the miracle of birth. There we go. There's Mouse Mellow 4. Alright. So then, our goal in the journal is to become a master of all the things. Dang, I missed it. Can you do it again? The great news is, we have to. We physically have to. You have to become, to get all the little medals in this game, you have to become a master romancer. So we have to do that again, I think 5 times. You have to, you can cheese it by having, each of them on like your island. Like you can go to Gretchen Fetchum here. Hang on.
Hey, got some work for me? Starting to get itchy feet here.
So you can go to Gretchen Fetchum here, and Gretchen Fetchum will like go and catch you for a price. She'll go and catch you the piñata, but I'm not much of a fan of that. Kind of like if you have any of them 7 times on your island, that gets you the Master Romancer. You can technically cheese it just by having the amount you need for the Master Romancer on your island.
Keep me in mind when you get into the whole menagerie thing.
I'm not massive on that one. There's also paper pets here.
Yeah, come in. I should be at a party right now, but don't let that stop you.
So we can just outright buy... So to be fair, this is the only way you can get these. So we can buy chickens or we can buy cats. Chickens are called cluckles. Cats are called kitty floss. She should be in the club. She should be in the club, but unfortunately. Kitty floss.
Go ahead and select a piñata to accessorize. I'll just, you know, wait here.
Okay, also... so you can, you can put accessories on the piñatas. There's a little sunflower. Conga's top hat, Van Gogh helmet, beaded wig. You put a Santa hat. The hair flower. I don't think I can get any of these ones because this is like back on like Xbox 360 days. I think I'd have to buy these with with like God, what would this have been? I don't remember what this currency was called. But anything here I can buy, like beaded wig. You can buy the beanie. You can buy a daisy hair flower, bin hat, buzzlegum keeper hat, Del Monte, a princess hat. You can buy a caterpillar. You can buy some. You can buy some big eyebrows. These are good. They are, honestly. Can you get some earrings? Get like some loopers here? And butchers. Nose ring. Get a mustache. You can get a red... You can give the mouse a red nose. Or just a gas mask. Oh god. Just give some big jolly lips. Non-resident scarf. You like the lips? Oh, pearly bracelets. The thing is, like, they're all adapted to, like, work on the type of... Oh, the clock fuck key is really cute. I remember that one, actually. Crystal brooch. Fake fin? Oh, it's a fake shark fin. The clockwork key's so cute. Combat boots. Yeehaw boots. You can have little cowboy boots. There's so much you can put on.
I should come over to see your garden sometime. Get out of this place for a while.
Yeah, come on over. So there's that. There's a general store. This is Doc Pachinga who comes over and heals our animals if they get unwell. Willy Builder who will build... I actually need to buy something from Willy Builder actually.
Yeah, I knocked off early today, and yesterday, and the day before.
I had to Willy Builder.
Ugh.
Alright, we need to buy one of these, I think. Help a home.
Place the work shed down where you want the building, then I can get started. Babe.
Whoa, it's massive though. It's so big though. It's massive. It's so big. I don't even know if I can move this thing. Alright, well we're gonna have to go here. This will do for now, I guess.
We're ready to go.
No!
Is that my payment?
No! Remember when I mentioned the circle of life earlier? They ate one of our flies. I didn't realize they were in the garden. Sorry, fly. Oh, alright. I have ads, unfortunately. What a cruel and horrible time to have ads. I've just lost one of my damn flies. Yeah, you tell me you're a resident now. Curse you. Alright. Anyway, there'll be ads. There'll be 3 minutes of ads, and then after that, there won't be any more. Well, there will be. There'll be more in an hour, but that's beside the point. There won't be any more for the meantime. I'll just leave this game on. I'll just leave it to vibe. Like, I won't break that. I'll let it vibe. Hopefully we won't have another frog come and eat our other fly in the meantime. But for the meantime, we'll take a little chill.
Streamer, the ads are here.
Thank you, Lars Griffin. Oh, I have to pull another luck now. I have Amy on luck, but Rammon's live now. I have to pull Ramon on luck. I've just opened up Rammon's stream to playing Pragmata. Oh hell yeah! the prog modification of Twitch is happening. It's happening before our eyes. Ah. I have to watch Batman's VOD later. Yeah, we're nearly on the other side of beds. I don't know what it is. The time between ads feels so short and the time during ads feels so long. Like ads just appear out of nowhere and it's like, I guess it's been an hour. And then the time during the ad feels so it feels so long. I'm sure there's a logical, tangible reason to like I'm playing a game so time flies by compared to like I have to stop playing my game so time stops flying by. But that is beside the point because it doesn't work for my agenda, so I'm simply a believer of time works differently. Time is not the same in any other occurrence, but regardless, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Back to the game we go. And we're going to start by whacking this shed. Gonna give it a good old whack. There we go. Now we have a helper house. Which, I'll be honest, I don't think is in the best location, but from memory, I don't think we can move this. So this might be a case of we try and put this in a better location at another date. We'll keep it here for now, but this is going to be a case of we need to move this at some point, because it's in a pretty bad spot. It's in a pretty bad spot. We'll move it at some point. Where to, I don't know. But for now, it gets the job done. And that's the important part. just rock up and become a resident here? I've just realised. I think you simply just became a resident. How long have you been here for? I'm gonna go ahead and sell you. We're holding on to a worm because we need something to change their color, and we're holding on to a bird because we need to change their color. But the rest of the residents have all stood off. Do we still have our flight? What just happened? Oh, you went into the water. Okay. Animals that aren't supposed to be in, like, water, they do that, basically. If they end up in the water, they end up, like, respawning. Wrong. This one. Cost a lot.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
Toadstool. I don't think I grew up poppy actually, did I? Just grew up poppy. Let's plant a poppy over here. Check out.
Okay.
Return to items.
Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash. An excellent choice.
Apparently. Right, corn.
I wish you'd stop changing your mind. Found what you want?
Hey! I'm not changing my mind. I wanted to buy it. I pressed the wrong damn button. Return to items.
Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold as seen.
Oh, apple
An
seed.
excellent choice.
Okay, this will be a good one. Alright, we should probably plant this like here. Right. We'll plant this here. Check out.
Looks like I need to order some new...
Alright. Turn.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replaced
Hazelnut.
items.
Okay.
Found what you
We'll get
want.
hazelnut as well. These will be fun ones. Place.
You
Okay, return to items.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't. Found what you want.
Alright, we'll get some watercress ones as well. I'm just gonna plant these ones. We're just gonna put these down just so we have like some decoration going down. Because the garden feels a bit barren. So we're gonna start planting some things just to make it feel a bit more life-filled, I guess. Alright, so those are all going down, and luckily right now it's raining as well, which is helpful.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't. Found what you want.
Alright, blackberry. We'll put the blackberry here.
Okay.
Into items.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't.
Pumpkin. We'll put the pumpkin over here.
Looks like...
Come
Thanks.
back.
I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't.
Did I buy a pumpkin or did I just buy a toadstool? What did I just do?
So that's your...
Okay. I did not buy a toadstool. I thought I bought one of the evil ones. Right, on this plot of land over here, I'm gonna put the evil ones.
You know,
I didn't leave it for that
start to get
purpose, but
annoying
it's kind of
real
working out.
fast. So that's your...
Alright. These ones just kind of grow on their own fruition, honestly. Right, we're gonna go ahead and plant this.
Look.
Alright, return to items.
Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold. So that's...
Poison ivy. Plant a poison ivy like here.
You...
Okay, return to items.
Nothing beats the taste.
Toadstool.
So that's your...
These ones are just kind of evil. That's why they're like the way they are. But being over there and out of the way should hopefully be helpful. Alright, we shouldn't need to do anything with this. Alright, first things first, I want to plant you. I need to go to the need to go to the village. Cost a lot.
Hi there. Get in, get spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time.
This is a poppy, so we need red fertilizer. 1, 2, 3. Also, I should... This is going to cost me a little bit of money, but it will look nice. So,
Excellent.
I'm going to fertilize these. I probably should have put them closer together. Oh, I think I got that one actually. Oh. I can probably land these two at the same time. I sure can. There we go. Can I land both of these? I sure can. Okay, this is purely like $1,000 purely just for aesthetic reasons at the minute, but that's okay. You're allowed to spend money for aesthetic reasons sometimes.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all fault. Thanks for calling. Come.
Okay. Right. Oh, we got a new cat. Oh! It's not a new cat. Who are you?
Well, hi there. And how are you today? How's your garden? Making good profit? You know gatherlings like me can go around picking up and selling all your produce for you, leaving more time for you to chill? Think about it. And if you like what you just heard, come in here and ask for me.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Okay, so that's a gatherling, which is why we have the house, because I want to try and get better at like utilizing the house if I can. I don't know if I love the sound of that though. Plant stunted. Oh, these ones because they're overlapping. Is that what it is? Why didn't you go this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hadn't really considered that you could get over here and eat all that. Okay, well, our toad is sick and I don't know how long that's been the case for, but hopefully not too long, otherwise we may be in trouble. Realistically, we don't need these. I was just growing them to just get them grown. This sells for a little bit? Yeah, this sells for 100. These also sell for a bit. Check out. Oh! Uh-oh.
Let me introduce the Stardust. He loves smashing open sick piñata and stealing their sweets. He's very difficult to stop. If only you could make the piñata well, then he wouldn't try to get their sweets.
So here's one of the enemies in the game. Here's one of the villains. The Stardust, there we go. Thankfully, we're well. Okay, so they're gonna go home now. But essentially, if a piñata's unwell and you don't realize for long enough, the Stardust there can smash them to pieces. Which is not a fun experience. Or at least it wasn't when I was little. It probably wouldn't be a fun one now either, to be honest, but... Alright, there's a thistle. Okay, right, we need to plant some of these before I forget. I kind of want to do these by like exact location, so I want this one here. This one here. And this one here. Right, these work kind of interestingly. In the sense that I don't think I can fertilize them in one go. I think I have to do them in stages, and I don't actually know the stages.
Chocolate cash melting in your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not fussy. So that's your...
I might be wrong on this. We're about to find out, I guess. Yep, so that's a no. That's a no. Right, excellent. I think it's purple for that. I could be wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Alright, we're gonna focus on these. Maybe planting all three at once was not my best advice. While it's raining though, that's a small relief, I suppose.
Morning. How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready... An excellent choice.
Right, you're definitely this. Okay, that's one. You're not gonna get two though, are you? See, that's it won't grow anymore.
No credit or refund.
Right, you're either green or red, and I don't remember. Let's try red. Okay, it's gonna be a no. Okay, that's a no. Right, you might be
Transaction's done. No credit
blue,
or
actually,
refunds.
I'm realizing. You're not blue. Oh dear. Okay, that's the point when you can do it again. When the leaves do that.
Nothing beats the taste of... Found what you want.
That is purple.
Nothing beats the taste... An excellent...
I think this one just did it again, so I can probably do it again now. I can. Alright, return.
Nothing beats the taste of... So that's...
I do it again? It just did it again.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replaced... Found what you want.
Can only ever do this 3 times usually. Okay, that's a no. Right, I can maybe do this again now.
Transaction's done. No
Go between these is certainly something. I thought it was the leaves. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna water them in a
Nothing
sec.
beats the taste. Found what you want.
No.
Nothing beats the taste. Found what you want.
You need this? No, okay, back to garden. Let's water them.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Now's not the time, I need to water my trees. Ooh, that's nice though.
Well done. You've reached the stage I got to on my 3rd day in the garden. This makes your shovel stronger, so you should be able to deal with some of the more awkward things in your garden.
Okay. I'd like my watering plant, please. I feel like I'm gonna need to have to do the thing to them in a second. Please? Oh my gosh, I ran out of water.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. Found what you want?
Okay. Okay, there we go, there's that one. Alright, return to items.
Nothing beats
Maple.
an excellent choice.
Okay, I think that one's done now. I don't think I think I messed up on that one.
Taste of hard-earned chocolate cash. An excellent choice.
Okay, I don't know what levels I've got these two. Okay. Bonus growth. I definitely didn't get that all the way though. I think I messed up a little bit on that. The bonus growth. Can I look this up? Player awards, plant awards. Okay, so I've done it for all of those. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I got the blackberry bush done, and I got the apple tree done. Wait, the apple tree hasn't finished growing yet. Oh! We did it! We actually did get the bonus growth. I didn't think we did, but we got the bonus growth. We just need the hazel tree and the... We need the hazel tree and the apple tree to grow now. We got the bonus for the blackberry tree. And we just need to make a pumpkin as big as a pumpkin can go. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't think I did it right, but I did it right. They are severely dehydrated though, so I need to focus on that. Okay, there you go. Okay, you're slightly overwatered, which isn't ideal, but being overwatered is better than underwatered. Okay, and you don't... Once these grow, they don't need to be... Squirrel! What's a squirrel? Squirrel! It's a squirrel. Ooh, you.
Hi there, gardener. Need a weedling? I know I'm small and cute, but I know how to make any weed disappear. Oh, do please think about it. I'll just be in here drinking milk, but not eating the cookies. I'm sweet enough already.
Squirrel. Squirrel. It said 420. 20, blaze it.
Do not adjust your alert system. This is Piñata Central speaking to you live. As you may know, we supply world-class piñatas to ensure that every party goes with a bang. And to help us with this, we keep track of the brightest new piñata raisers on the island. Now it's your turn to step up and try one of our challenges. You'll be well rewarded, and the experience will make your piñatas more valuable than ever when they return. It has to be said, Jardinero is a hard act to follow, but we have faith. You'll hear from us again very soon. Piñata Central out.
Okay, so what this means is occasionally orders will be made for piñatas and we have to send the piñata off to a party.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
There's a squirrel. Look. A new sour piñata.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you have attracted a sour
Let's freak out of here.
You'll need to have Doc Patch on speed dial if you want to stop this pest.
Can you help us?
We need 2 experiment time limit, 2 days and 2 hours. Can you help us? Okay, so basically this is what happens. They'll ask if we can meet a requirement and we have to say yes or no. Annoyingly, I think we had 2 experiments. But I'm gonna say yes.
It's time! Just follow these simple steps. First, you need to place this crate in your garden. Once that's done, you can pack piñatas into it. You can also check the requirements and time limit at any time. 3, 2, 1, go! Don't let us down! Piñata Central out!
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna place the crate over here. Alright, we have to go buy one, unfortunately though. I want a new chapter, okay. Alright. This is one of those times where it's like, okay, I'll go get one because it's easier for me to just go buy one and then send it off. So we'll go to Gretchen.
Morning.
Wow, I still ache from that vanilla hunt.
Vanilla. Right. And we'll ask for experiment.
Keep me in mind when you get into the whole menagerie thing.
Right. So we have one in the garden, and then they'll get us a second one, and then we can send them. Oh wait, no. I just have 2 in the garden. I didn't need to. Oh, I didn't need to buy one. I just have 2 in the garden. Oh. I didn't know I had 2. I thought I only had 1. No, you're eating my other fly. It's all happening. The sour crow is in my garden. Where's the other one gone? Experiment? Wait. Did I illuminate? Oh, I didn't. You're over here. Okay, well, we've lost the fly and we've gained a second frog. Right. It's okay. What are you doing, old fella? 3 hazelnuts. Okay.
Piñata Central to the star of the show. Just letting you know that we fixed up your piñata and sent it speeding back to you, along with a token of our appreciation. Thanks again. Until the next time we need you, Piñata Central out.
Okay. What was the token of appreciation? Oh. Candy. I see. That's a cool piñata. Well... Wait, was it? Why were you in the tree, mouse? Have I made a mistake? Are these stunted? Please tell me these aren't stunted. I hope they're not stunted. Something said it was stunted though. I don't know what it was. It's a raisin! It's the noise of a raisin. Right. First things first, let's go get our experiment that we're gonna have to very promptly sell, unfortunately.
Stories? Or release it back into the wild? Well, that was a waste of time. Are you sure about this?
Oh!
Keep me in.
I didn't know I could do that. I can just politely decline. We have a new raisin visitor! Where? Where's the raisin? Raisin! Has eaten 3 fruit of any kind. Hey, raisin. Our garden is like... I feel a little bit overstimulated, to be honest. Alright, I don't think I need these. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell these for a second. Just for the meantime. We'll plant some flowers and we'll make like a nice little garden. At some point, ideally, we need like a little, like a farm patch, and we'll have like a little garden patch, ideally. But just for the minute, we'll leave that be as it is. There's just a horde of so much going on. Alright, I need to grow a pumpkin.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
Oh, sunflower seed and gooseberry. Oh, we can get gooseberries now. And we can also get sunflowers. Alright, well, we'll plant the pumpkin first. We can get gooseberries. I don't really know what a gooseberry is, I'm gonna be honest.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty and excellent.
Alright, we'll plant this here. And return to items.
Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold. So that's...
Go ahead and say you go here.
Looks.
I remember what gooseberries taste like. I'm really not sure. I know it's gonna sound silly. I know they exist, but I'm just like, They seem mystical in a way. Seems like a fantasy item that I know it exists, but I've never had a gooseberry. And it just it's an odd name as well, I think. Or maybe it's not an odd name. It looks like an odd name. Alright, this is a pumpkin.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here. So that
1, 2, 3. Alright. So this is gonna evolve into a mega pumpkin. Look how big it is already. This pumpkin is absurd. It's infringing on like where I'm allowed to be. I'm not I'm not allowed to be this far out. God, you could live in that. There you go, there's a pumpkin. 240 total for that.
are you
Next, we need to sell a sunflower. Oh, sorry, we need to grow a sunflower, I should say. We'll probably sell it. We're just getting the growth bonus for the minute.
I knew extending the opening hours would pay off. Come in, come in.
Can buy milk and bone now. Iron railings, iron gate. Pretty nice. What have we got down here? Fish fountain. Sword Mark II. Tombstone. Vase and a sundial. Okay. Wait, there was something else. What else was there? Oh. Sherbet. There's new fruit to discover. Oh, gooseberry. Okay. I'm actually glad I looked at that because I wasn't sure what color a gooseberry was off the top of my head. I wasn't sure what color to go with the fertilizer. That solved my mind. Fertilizer, sunflower, that would be yellow. One, 2, 3. Okay. Turn to items. Right, I think it's gonna be the same kind of deal with this, where we gotta like fertilize it every so often.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take it. I'm not fussy. An excellent choice. Trust.
Okay. Let me try another one, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we kind of have to wait for
Gardening is improving.
stages, I suppose you could call it.
You just seem to get better and better.
Better and better. Right. Got a better shovel again.
At last, you have a shovel worthy of a real gardener. There isn't much you can't do with this now. See the jagged edge on this shovel? That's so you can cut down any tree that you don't need anymore.
Oh. Well, I kind of don't want to do that because I want these to grow. Are these stunted though? These might be stunted. No, these are growing. Those are apples. It's growing. And that has berries on it. Things are happening. Things are happening. It's okay. Right. When these burst, I'm gonna go for it again. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go for it again. I think that's the system.
Good morning.
I guess
Can
we
I
will
interest you
simply
in
learn.
something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. Found what you want?
Okay, there we go. There's the system. Alright. We'll just pay attention. We'll wait for the leaves on that, and then we'll get the growth bonus on that as well. I'm kind of like ADHD bouncing between like what I'm doing in this game, which is no. Okay, put this along pole. Yep. Better to overwater than underwater, I suppose. Yep, there's another one of those blossoms there. There we go. I think this is what I need to do. It's the right way to play.
Hello.
It's unfortunately the only way to play.
In your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not fussy.
I can't not play the NHD way. Okay, so that wasn't it. Interesting. Are you fully done? You wouldn't be fully done. Okay, so all these are done. Yeah, the gooseberry still needs another one. Okay, we're getting there. We're making good progress. Right, I won't get distracted. I'll concentrate on the gooseberry for a second. Okay, it's gained a lot of them. I'm guessing this is going to be it. Go ahead and water it. Okay, I'm guessing now's a good time to do that. I'm just going to make sure you're watered enough. Okay, you are. Okay, quick. Go here. Here.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. So
We've got an intro like 3 times in a row now. Yeah, there we go. So the gooseberry's good. I just need to pay attention to these. Wow, I nearly overwatered that. I nearly killed it. I nearly overwatered it so bad I killed it. Oh, there's the crow. I do love the crow, I will say. The sour crow is scary, but the crow is cute. Alright, I need to focus on romancing the mouses after this. We'll go back to being a Piñata romancer. I've just been growing all the flowers and all the vegetables. The snakes are really cute. Unless you're terribly afraid of snakes, in which case I'm so sorry. Yeah, these should be done. I can't imagine these have much longer to grow, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this away and say they're done. So I'll keep an eye on them. What do we have? We got 2 snakes. We got 2 birds, which realistically I don't need 2 birds, but we do. But it was handy that one time I did, so maybe I'm hesitant to sow now. I have 2 snails, or just had the 1 snail? I think I just had the 1 snail. Okay, there we go. There's the gooseberry done. And there's the sunflower. The sunflowers are pretty. I like the symbol they have in the center. Ah! I'm never ready for these.
All right, Gov. Need some hired muscle? Us watchlings can keep an eye out in your garden for any unwanted visitors and give them the fright of their lives. Milk makes you strong, so I'll be in here doing my training if you need me.
Okay.
You have a no-nonsense technique and enough expertise to be called a professional gardener.
Thanks.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Thanks, Leos. I've unlocked a new chapter. Yippee! Level 16 now. Worm? No! Where's the worm? Worm 2? Worm 10? No! You gotta go. They don't have the space. You're not paying rent. Oh, over the journal. I meant to open this door. Right, let's focus on the mouses again.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders
Uh-oh.
welcome. Window shoppers, not so much.
Tulip, the fur, Venus Piñata trap.
So that
I'll grow one of these. I'll worry about the tulip and the fur like in a little bit. Let's grow one of these over here.
okay.
Venus Piñata trap. You coming into my garden? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have one bird bath in your garden. Uh-oh. Hang on. Please hold and just go into...
Hi there.
Just gonna go buy a bird
Get
bath real quick.
spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time.
Bird and bear statue!
So
Hang on, that's more important. Please hold. I need this. This is... Ah!
problem is you don't recognize. So
Excuse me, I wanted to buy it, thank you very much. I just clicked the wrong button. I don't recognize my A's from my B's. Yeah, I want this here, I guess. I was going to put it at diagonal, but I guess I can't do that, so... This will do.
You won't find.
There we go.
Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash. Found what you want?
Realistically, I don't want these things where they are, but unfortunately this is a game that doesn't really let you move them, and I'm like, never sure where to put anything. I would like to make like a really nice aesthetic garden though, and then like have this be like a centerpiece somewhere. Oh! What did you do? What did you do? That was a bad noise, I'll get rid of these. No. Bad. What do you do? Plant seems to have taken a stand for plants. It's fed up with the plant grows. Animal eats plant. Order of things, and has decided to dish out some spiny plant revenge to keep it away from your piñatas. Right. Okay. You're gonna eat it. Don't do it. Not good for you. Wow! Okay. Frog! Stop. Consume. Duh. I think they become sick, I think. I don't know. What? You can do that? I don't know you can do that. It's kind of sick. I think they become sick. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not willing to find out. Okay, I have a bird, but... Where are you going? That was kind of a sick flight path, I'm not gonna lie. Has he eaten one bottle of medicine? I don't know how to get... I don't remember how to... I don't remember... I don't remember how to get medicine. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay. So... Right. There are two ways we get medicine. Okay. Right. There are two ways we get medicine.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
Right. It's either honey or it's milk. I don't remember which one. So we're gonna go for both. we're gonna hedge our bets. Alright. I will buy honey. My assumption is
Transactions done. No credit or refunds. So an excellent.
my assumption is honey.
You won't.
Alright. Milk. Yeah. Alright, then we go to Bart's Exchange.
One last customer before my hot. Now mark the item.
Alright. Please, Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actor, please come and help me.
Very well then.
Right, I think one of these hopefully should make medicine. I I don't remember which one it is. I could look it up. Don't get me wrong, I could do that, but I could also just try and remember off the top of my head and then just learn information this way. So that's the option we're going for. I'm also gonna sell this because we need money. Right. Okay, but what do you turn honey into? Medicine! Okay, excellent. Right, we'll put this by the bird bath. What does this become? I need cheese anyway, so that one. No, don't sell it! I need that anyway, that works out great. That's one of the things I need for the mouse. We could do that right now. That accidentally worked out fantastically. Where is mouse 2? Mouse 2? Prepare. Consume the cheese, mouse. Now is the time. You must fulfill your destiny, mouse.
Can you help us?
I don't have a nougat, so no. Cheese! I have to say no to this one. I can't help them, I don't have a nougat. It's a bit hard to tell, but that's now our white mouse. Right, we can get the other ones with a bluebell and a daisy. Oh, well.
Good morning. How are you today? Bright-eyed,
Mouse mallow.
bushy-tailed,
It's a mouse mallow. Little mouse. Welcome in, right? I need what was that I needed again? I need a bluebell and a daisy. Okay, bluebell.
So that's your.
Hope you're well, friend.
Look.
And one.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty. So that's your. Look.
There we go. And then for the other one, I need
hard-earned chocolate cash.
daisy and a gooseberry seed. Okay, so I can just plant another one. Put this one here. Daisy. Return to items.
Transactions done. No credit or refund.
And
Sold
gooseberry. There we go. How's your day been, right? Hopefully you've had a lovely day. Also, was your PC kind to you today? I hope your PC was kind to you today. Hey, Sherbet. I love the pinatas in this. It survived. Good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad it survived. Thank you for asking. No, I saw. I obviously been streaming myself, but I saw. And I was hoping that it stayed being kind to you. It wheezed from the minute I turned it on. Oh god. Well, that's less than ideal. I'm simply I'm laughing at the message purely because of the use of the word wheeze, because so have you played a game where you have to like guess the color that comes on the screen, right? I don't know if you've seen this one. It's called, I think it's called dial.gg. Wheeze. That's exactly what I was like referencing. Have you played? It's this one here. I'll link it to you. So it's this, right? And what do you have to do? It will show you 5 colors, and you have to like find the color. Like it'll show you a color for like I think it's like 5 seconds. You have to like then like get the color that's like as close to that as you can, like from memory. So it will show you like a dark blue or something, right? And then you have to use the sliders to try and like pinpoint the color that it was. Right? So the reason I found the word wheeze funny, we played this earlier. We played a little bit of it. Oh fuck! It's honestly it sounds tough, but it's one of those things you kind of get used to it, right? Like at first I was a little bit rough at it, but I got used to it. But the funny thing is, I saw her in blue and I said, "Oh, that's the Weezer Blue." Like you know the Weezer album, the Blue album. I shit you not. I got like a near perfect score.
It's spiteful, destructive behavior. Find a way to get rid of him quickly before you regret it.
I got like a 9.45, and the color I got was like nearly like 1-to-1. Was it 9.8? Was it really? All I know is the color was like remarkably close to the Weezer color, and there was a whole Weezer arc of stream, and that's why I just giggled at Wheeze. It inspired an entire Weezer arc.
Sour Piñata is ready to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
Oh! Does anyone like crows? Okay, so the evil crow is going to become a cute crow. We can't see it because there's a cutscene in the way. Hang on. Please hold. It always kills me how they come out and point.
You've been awarded a piece of the Tower of Sour. Each piece you have keeps a different pest away from your garden.
Here's the crow. Stop giving me the cutscenes. I want to show the damn crow.
You seem to get better and better.
Look at him. Look at the crow. Look at the crow. He's so angry. But we made him friendly with Mediton. I love the squinty eye. Ivor. Oh, I remember Ivor. What's this? A beggar. You must have heard about your ever-increasing garden value. You should deal with him immediately. What do you mean I should deal with him? You vor, we all vor. I vor. I vor, you vor, we all vor. Hang on, I've just had a remembrance that there's something. I don't want to go back to the VOD and like pull up the VOD of me like hitting the nastiest Weezer hex code of all time. There's something different I can do. Please pull up the receipts. Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna pull up this receipt of when I hit the hex code, we did like a little test of like the color it asked us for, the Weezer color, and my color. And we made what I have dubbed the Weezer pride flag. So this here is the Weezer album color. This was the color it asked for, and this was the color I put in. So, like this is how close to the like just off of like natural instinct of being like, oh yeah, I know the Weezer color. This was the color it wanted. This was the color of the Weezer album, and like this is what I put in. So I have dubbed it the Weezer pride flag. It is, honestly, I think it's the most remarkable thing I've ever actually managed to do. I'm gonna be so honest. Cause like, I'm okay at the game. Like, I got a couple, like, remarkably close, and I'm kind of like, whoa, hang on a minute, I got that really close. But for some reason, the Weezer blue album color, I locked the fuck in. I just sat there like, oh, you want Weezer blue? I got you. And it took me like a few like adjustments, and I just pressed send, and it just it's honestly disgustingly close. Okay, so here's Ivor. What's it say about Ivor? Ivor is a good person, but he isn't always blessed with good luck. He never forgets a friendly gesture, and he likes to pay his debts. Oh! Welcome, Ensil. Welcome. I'll get you that in a second.
Good day to you. It warms my heart to see this place rising from the ashes. On the other hand, I myself seem to have fallen on rather hard times. I hate to ask, but could you spare a few coins to help me get back on my feet?
Okay, so Ivor wants some money. Big Stream. It's the same as Big Stretch. Oh, Big Stream. It's been a fun stream, to be honest. We've played 3 games, which for the hour mark we've reached in the stream is maybe not what you'd expect. But we played 2 demos and we played some Viva Piñata. It's been a fun day so far, honestly. I don't know how much money I have. I'll spare 300. Okay, that's not too crazy. Okay, that one's actually for real, unfortunately. I know Viva Piñata is surprisingly good. Honestly, Viva Piñata is like, it's up there as one of my favorite games of all time. It's got so much nostalgia in it for me. Sorry, we've just got a Squazel. We've just got the Squazel. Hang on, let's go say hello to the Squazel. There you go. Ah! Oh my god, it's too fast. I can't contain it. It's too fast. It's got too much ADHD. My only real interaction with it though is for the TV show. So we learned earlier that the TV show and the... Oh. You're meant to be planted. And so are you. What ate my damn daisies? We learned earlier that they launched at the same time, basically. Which I actually didn't know. So that was interesting to learn. So like the game and the show launched at the same time. I thought they launched differently as well, but apparently they didn't. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these because we need some money. Right, there's gonna be ads. Let me quickly do this. Let me see if I can grab your capture before we go into the ads. Apologies about this. I did have them set to manual, but I realized I've got too much ADHD and I just don't remember to run ads. So I've set them back to automatic for now. Until I can come up with a good system where I can actually remember. Alright, very quickly though. Let me see if I can get this for you. I don't remember if anyone else has redeemed capture. If they have, I apologize, but... Still, here it comes. You got the Poiple. You got the Poiple gem. I hope it's everything you wished it was. Alright, unfortunately, I had to catch it real early on. It does tell you. I I did your capture and then told Dusk to tell you. I can redo it if you want. I'm totally fine with redoing it. I did realize I hadn't done it. Oh no, what was it? So it was as Dusk was rushing out, but you got another GameCube. You got another GameCube. However, if you want me to do one now that you're here, I'm happy to do another one now that you're actually here. Let's see what you get now that you're here.
Streamer, the ads are here.
There you go. You got Takonuva. You got a golden bionicle Takonuva. Also, I didn't get to do my spiel about the ads. I am so sorry. I got hyper focused. But if you're in ads, you won't be able to hear me. But if you're not in ads, I guess I'll just say for anyone here, it'll be 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll be out of the ads. Oh gee, Billy, how come you're have 2 captures? Because I have terrible ADHD. Wait, I want one. You want one, right? Just if you want one, just redeem catcher. If you want one, redeem catcher, and I'll give you one straight away.
Oh!
Right, there you go. Right, so it's like a random item that me and my little mascot cub have like gathered. So that's what you get. The noise isn't ideal, but the item is. That's my favorite game of all time, right? So we take those. That is my actual favorite game of all time. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know how happy you'll be with that, but it's my favorite game. Right, let's see what you get, Hiccup. Right, there we go. Ooh, you got a yellow gem. Now that's 2 times we've made Dr. Robotnik. we've made Dr. Robotnik jealous twice now. Wait, my gooseberry! Oh, my gooseberry broke. It's in the corner of my eye. My gooseberry. My gooseberry's gone. There we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. It only makes me spin on the scene. It only makes me spin on the scene. The piss rock. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Alright. Whee! Back to here. It's funny that I hadn't considered that I hadn't set it up correctly to make it work on that scene, but it's kind of funny, I suppose. Just the beam and the blast don't work on that. Something I remembered before, but obviously didn't remember pretty well this time. Right, so I need to remember that I need a bluebell and a daisy and a gooseberry seed. So that those are growing, I just need to go and buy a gooseberry seed again. And then we can make the different colours of the mouse. Or the meese. Mouse? Meese? I don't know for Choco Bonds, but there is none in the shops. What's Choco Bonds? I don't know what that is. I don't really know what that is. Hang on. Choco Bonds. Oh, okay. So it's been corrected as Choco Bonds? What? So they're like mini little kid chocolates? Gonna die of Chocobond deficiency? No, this is awful. Also, welcome back from the ads room. It's a Kinder chocolate thing, they're delicious. Okay, hang on. Let me. I'm in the assumption that I'm looking at the right thing, but just to make sure. These, yeah? So they're saying Chocobond for some reason. But yeah, okay. I've never really. What the hell? Why does this look like a desktop? This looks like a desktop image. Little big jump scare. What's a little big jump scare? Wait. Little Big? Is that like a brand you have? And that was my Discord perfectly placed in your stream window. Okay. You know that happens remarkably a lot. Do you know one of my favorite moments where someone's been confused with the stream is Ellie went to play the new Carnival album, and I timed it at the exact millisecond of playing the Bellatrix theme. And Ellie had to take a reflective moment and be like, "What is happening?" I think Ellie made a little clip of it as well, even. I timed it perfectly. Ellie went to press play on the album, and I timed it perfectly to press play, and it completely threw her off. I felt so bad because it was the first listen as well. Look at them next time in the shops. They're incredible. They have them in the UK. So I've never really had like is it Kinder Bueno, I suppose? I've never really had Kinder like before ever really. But I'll have a look. If I find them, I'll let you know, but I'll also ask if you have them, so I won't be like taunting them in your face. I'll be like, "Hey, Rat, are you still in a Chocobon deficiency, or?" I'll make sure. Okay, in the time that I was gone, we've gained a new fly again. So that's... I now have to plant another blueberry. Blueberry? Bluebell. Okay. If you don't hear from me again, you know what took me. No, not the Chocobons. I've never even heard of them, but they would never.
There. Get in, get spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time.
Okay. Bluebell. Also, I'm being confronted with the fact that I definitely do have a lot of ADHD, and like a game like this really like elevates it. Like I'm supposed to be working on the romancing of the Mises, but a lot has unfolded since I started doing that. But I guess that makes it a good like stream game because I'm just yapping, so that's good.
Thanks.
Just taking something in Discord. Okay, hang on one sec. Is it a gooseberry? Is a gooseberry seed? It's a gooseberry seed.
An excellent.
Okay. Okay, let me do this, and then we'll happily get ADHD distracted. There we go. Little Big is a band, and I posted it in Ellie's Discord. Oh, Little Big! I do know Little Big, actually. So having to look back at the same time you went to your browser and clicked on the browser, which minimized it at the same time you clicked on. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I'm in understanding of what's going on. I know Little Big. I like some of their songs. In Discord? Yeah. I have a Discord. Honestly, anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome. Honestly, I'm god awful at advertising literally anything at all. But it's open to anyone who wants to come join. I usually have like roles to toggle and stuff. But yeah, if you want to come join, by all means. I'll look at the thing that Tupper sent and I'll quickly give you the roles as well. How do I open my Discord again? This one. There we go. Boom. Question box. Ooh. Oh, I've heard of my voice. Is that the thing? Is that what it is? Idle Zoo, but you have to record all the noises from the animals. Yeah. I've been told about this actually. I would be intrigued to say the least. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm realizing a problem, perhaps? Huh. Yeah, I'm realizing I had a channel that showed where everyone joined, and then I added the rules from there, and I'm realizing I've changed how that works now, and I don't know how to... Invite is expired? Oh, is it really? Oh, whoa. Oh. Huh. That I didn't know. Never. Limit use no limit. Select rolls. If I select the roll, then... Oh, do you know what? It's just... I'm pretty much all the time. It'll be fun. Alright, generate a new link. Beat. Alright, try that. See if that works. Hopefully that should work. I just made a brand fresh one, so fingers crossed it should work. Saw someone doing a cappella in that game. Well, that sounds good. Okay, yeah, that worked. That worked. Also, I didn't have to give you the roll because the link is set to do that, which maybe goes around the idea of moderation I had before, but I guess I'll get to that road when I get to that road. But there you go, that worked. Welcome in. Right. Let me close Discord for the minute. Actually, I don't really need to close it. I can just minimize it. Maybe minimize. Alright. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the other one had expired. Let me go grab this. I'll have a sit down and think about the best thing to do, but I'll make sure that command works for the minute. Where do I have that in here? That would be in here. This one. Okay, there we go. That should be fixed. And I'll fix it on my panels earlier, because... Yeah, so I have heard about the Idol Zoo game. That does look really, really interesting. I have to say I would be interested to try it out. Seeing someone singing a cappella on that game sounds... it sounds really goofy, but I think I'm in.
Transaction's done. No thanks for calling.
I have had it blah, 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 blah. I have had it suggested as a game to play. Sorry, we gained a raisin.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Oh. There's a raisin. I love them. Right. Boom. Oh. Dig a hole. No, don't dig a hole. Fill hole. Fill hole. Wrong button. This one. Okay, those are grown. Right, that needs to be that. Right, so to change some of the piñatas, you have to feed them things. So one of the things is a daisy and a gooseberry, and the other thing is a bluebell and a daisy. Are they sleeping? Alright, I'll do it tomorrow then. I don't want to wake them up. Alright, we'll focus on that tomorrow. I guess for now we just just wait, I guess. Say hello to the crow, I guess. Cute. Hello to the crow, I guess. Yeah, hello. Hello, I guess. To the crow. Thank you for taking it very, very literally. What else we got? We have a toad. We have a liquor toad. We have a bird. Experiment. We have a taffly. What's that noise? It sounds like the bouncing of a seed. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Watercress. Okay, we can sell that. Lick a toad? No, no, no. Lick a toad. Da-da. Lick a toad. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good evening. This game looks very wholesome and relaxing. I hope you feel good. I feel good, thank you, KJ. Welcome in. I hope you feel good too. This game is like a childhood, very much childhood nostalgia for me. I've told the story a few times, but I'll tell it again. I used to sneak into my sister's room to play this because I didn't have a. This was like a. If it wasn't a launch title, it was very close to release, I believe, for the 360. And I used to sneak into my sister's room to play this and Gears of War 1, which are two very different games. I didn't have that because I had a PS2, I had a GameCube. I wasn't used to these kind of games, so like I was very like enthralled. So what I used to do is I used to sneak into my sister's room to play them. And I thought I was very sneaky, and I thought I got away with it, but my sister told me that I very much didn't, which is very funny. Also, this is a rare game, in case in case this doesn't give it away. It's just a Banjo-Kazooie statue right there. It's a nice story. Yeah, I found out that I wasn't as sneaky as I thought I was. My sister knew that I was like sneaking in and playing the game. Yeah, she told me she didn't mind. She found it wholesome, so. W sister. Yeah, I do have a W sister, to be fair. Alright, what one are you? Alright, you're Marshmallow 3, so I'll give you the second option, which is Bluebell and Daisy. Right. Okay, Marshmallow 3 has gone back to bed, which understandable, to be honest. I used to steal my mum's boyfriend's God of War he got himself for my PSP. It's quite a way to do it. Do you know a fun fact? The first time I played God of War is because my nan lent me a copy. My nan. The first time I ever played God of War was because my nan was like, oh, you should borrow this. You'd like this game, borrow this. Shout out to my nan. And then lent you a copy. Okay, so I tell this story like a little bit. So my nan was a massive gamer, and my nan's the reason I got into games in the first place. Like I got hand-me-down consoles basically. I got given the Mega Drive and the Master System. But whenever I went to my nan was always playing games, and it was games like Resident Evil and like Alone in the Dark, and or it would be Tomb Raider, or it would be Duke Nukem. So I grew up like watching my nan play these games, and when I got a bit older, it got to the point where when I got a bit older, my nan got a bit older, and it got to the point where like my nan would ask like for help in like certain sections of the games, so I'd play it and stuff. And I think I helped with a part of God of War, and I said I liked it. And so my nan was just like, you should just borrow it. You should just borrow it and play. So my nan lent me a copy of God of War. And that was I don't know if I beat that game because I felt bad because I was borrowing it, but I did play quite a bit of it, and I loved it. I love her. I love her too. She was great. Also massively into K-pop as well. She got massively into K-pop and BTS. Okay, Mousy does not want to eat the bluebell. Uh-oh, that's a bad noise. That's there. And then lent me a copy of God of War as a sentence I've never... It is a brand new sentence. I think that is the first time that sentence has ever been crafted, perhaps. Yeah, it's completely true. My nan was red. And then lent me a copy of God of War. Very varied games as well, like some of the Lego games as well. But my nan had pretty good taste, pretty diverse. Like she'd play like Resident Evil, then she'd play like a Lego game, and then she'd play like a Spyro, and then she'd play like a God of War. They're pretty diverse taste in like the games that she liked. And that kind of rubbed off on me, to be honest, which, ironically, a lot of those games I haven't played. But, hang on, I know how to do this, guys. But ironically, a lot of them I do want to play. I'll be honest, the one that kind of, I think it's gonna kick me in like the ass is Okami. That's like the one game that I remember helping my nan with a lot. Was it Serpent? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was, yeah. Like, the one game that's gonna kick me in the ass when I finally get to it is gonna be Okami. Because it was like the one game that I remember my nan... Your pinatas has been trampled. What? What do you mean one of my pinatas has been trampled? The damn crow. He walked over the end. But yeah, Okami's one I've always wanted to play, but I feel like if I ever get to it, it's gonna just like destroy me emotionally. Yeah. Right, pick this up, there we go. Where did the mouse go? Mouse. Can you come and eat your tweets, please? I need you to come and eat your tweets. Oh, this whole operation is gonna work. Easy seed. Okay, get rid of these. I have to buy another gooseberry. The gooseberry seed keeps going. Okay. Are you the... I think you're the mouse. Okay, we need them to eat this, and we need them to eat this, and then they'll change color. They're ignoring it. Please eat the daisy, I'm begging. Thank you. And then can you eat this as well, please? Thank you. Now they'll change color. Alright, and then we need to do the same. What? Ate this again? My luck is so bad. Alright, I need to plant this. And then we'll buy a gooseberry. Boop.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
Well, oh, I need that. That's what I've been waiting for this whole time. Gooseberry soup. Okay, place item. Check out. Do I need... Let me check what I need. So for a worm, I need the water lily seed. And for the spearmint, I need the water lily flower. So we need to buy two water lilies, basically.
I wish I could say I found what you want.
Alright. Place. Plant.
You will.
Okay, it just started raining as well, which is really handy. You are 11. You come over here and eat this, please. I'm trying to focus on getting them done now. But as you can kind of tell, it's the kind of game where your ADHD runs wild and you kind of just go off on like various tangents. What I try and do is I try and work through what the game wants me to work on and then make a nice garden at the end. Because I find it hard to work on all the things while having trying to make a nice garden and having all the things is a bit hard. Or at least I find it a bit hard anyway. Alright. We're now done with worms. So I can sell my worms. But that's going to be a theme that repeats basically. I'll probably sell these as well. Ew. What was that for? What'd I do? sell this. I'm very much just in the habit of just selling what was on the floor at this point. How many flies do I have? I think I need... You felt like it? I mean, that's fair. I can't complain. Other people are Hatsune Miku and Hatsune Miku beam. Hatsune Miku beaming me. Sorry, that was hard to get out for some reason. The name Hatsune Miku is just not an easy one for me to get out sometimes. Okay, with two ants. We have a snail. I think we only have one fly. I assumed we had two. Have you seen the new Papers, Please, like with a medieval aesthetic? I saw one, but I didn't see one with a medieval aesthetic. Also, what's happened here? Oh, is this a ruffian? I think this is a ruffian. Gate Guard Simulator. I haven't seen that one, no. Could you chuck a link in, like, in the game channel or something, Wrench? Because otherwise I will 100% forget. I am genuinely interested. Gate Guard Simulator. I've not actually played Papers, Please, but Amy mentioned one earlier that was like Papers, Please, but it wasn't medieval. So I'm genuinely intrigued by that. Also, next fest is started for anyone interested. There's I do struggle with looking at the next fest. Like we did a little bit earlier, and you're able to find a couple games, but it's hard to find games like you used to be able to find them. I'll be honest. So like. What I said earlier, and I kind of stand by it, the best way to find Steam games or Next Fest demos is anywhere other than Steam. Because it feels like word of mouth or like social media is like the best place to look, because it's just rammed with games on there now, and it's not really games I'm personally interested in, and I don't know how personally interested a lot of people will be in them. There's a lot of not great games looking in there. You know what, my curiosity's been piqued. I need to have a look. Let me have a look. Open to Radler. Let me have a look at this because I'm intrigued. I did highlight my entire trolley solution mod. Ooh. Sorry, I misread that. I thought that said Roblox Interactive for a second. Holy, hang on. Let me pull this up. Let me go to here, and then go to here. What's now is fun to say is spoken slow, and if the S is spelled with an F. Now? Now? Like that? Or am I misunderstanding? What's now is fun to say is spoken slow, and if the S is replaced with an F. Now. I quite like it, to be fair. I had to like sit and ponder. I had to like sit and ponder at the moment. Oh god, that scared me. Okay, so this is medieval Papers, Please. I kind of love the wanted poster. Confiscated swords. Oh. What is that? Plague Doctor! Tomatoes. That's a human hand. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I've not actually played Papers, Please, but I know the idea, I know the concept. That looks genuinely interesting, honestly. Any was papers, please. Not something that I thought could be done, but it's been done. Alright. You do this, blue. And then I need to buy... Comfortable there? You just sleeping on Banjo's nose? Alright, you eat this. Sleeping sound. Honestly, the sounds they make are adorable in this. No! No, don't do it! I did the wrong thing, I need to go hit. Oh! Oh, that's the thing you need to romance! No, I made a mistake. I don't want you to romance, I want you to change color. I done goofed. Hey, Squeezel. Do you still change color? Yeah, you still change color. Okay, nice. There we go. So we got the different variants now. They're like all very bright mouses. And then we need to buy. Nope. Try that again. Go here. There's one that's already out with zombies in it. Oh, I did see Quarantine Zone actually. That looked pretty fun actually. I think.
Hi there. Get in,
Unless I'm
just
misremembering, I think.
No,
I think they added Dwight and Meg from Dead by Daylight to Quarantine Zone. I could be completely wrong on that one.
Found what?
But I'm pretty confident they did. Garden's a little too crowded at the moment. You need to make some. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That's not good. We've run out of tangible space. How much? Okay, we may have to do some learning. Garden area. Okay, I see. Each thing literally takes up a space. I have 2 spiders in my garden. Excuse me? There are spiders in my garden? Where? Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but all of these are gone now, I guess. Okay, we may have to adopt the method of one thing at a time. Which is so sad, but I've run out of space. Sherlock Comic Sans. That is the font they use in the game, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. This is becoming a slightly sad problem. But we're dealing with it. Alright, this may be a case of selling this, selling this, selling this. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We won't figure this out. I'm also gonna sell this and this. Oh, I'm selling so much. All the personality in the garden's gone now. I need space though. It's such a frustrating aspect of the game. You can only have like so much of the garden. And I need a lot more mouses, so unfortunately we have to like get rid of stuff. I don't know how much space we have now though, let's check. General garden area. How much garden area? Wait, what? How much garden area do I have now? Game? I got rid of everything because I thought I was out of space, but do I have room actually? How much space do I have? I'm very confused. I got rid of everything because I thought they said we were at capacity, and it doesn't feel like we're at capacity. Did you lie to me, game? There's no way the game lied to me. Well, we have 2 squirrels. We have 2 ants. We have 2 flies. Do we have 2 snakes? We have 2 snakes. Okay. That's good. What happened to my water lily? Okay, we have to plant another one of those, I guess.
I knew extending the opening hours would pay off.
Water lily. There it is.
An excellent.
I guess ADHD got ADHD got the last laugh. Yeah, let me undo that. Let's plant it over here where there's more room, I think. And there's more room here.
Okay.
Okay, what fertilizer will you need?
Nothing beats the taste.
Orange fertilizer has disappeared. Interesting. Okay, I guess try green to start with. It is not green.
Nothing beats
Try
the taste.
red.
An excellent
And the water lily's pink from memory. Nope.
Transaction's done. No credit or
Purple.
An excellent choice.
Purple. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now, as soon as I looked down and read it, I was like, no, that's that's remarkably close, actually. It was a Jet 2 holiday. Alright. I'm going to do my best to focus things at a time. Because, I'll be honest, the garden reached maximum capacity. You may have been able to tell, but it stressed me out very deeply. And I panic sold like nearly everything. But it seems like I didn't need to do that, which is a smidge frustrating. Hey Zan, welcome in. Hope you're well, friend. Okay. I get rid of the gooseberries. Oh, these aren't gooseberries, are they? The gooseberries were over here. I lost my gooseberry bush. I lost my gooseberry bush. Let's just stare at the sherbet. Everything's okay when we stare at the sherbet. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can possibly go wrong. I understand why the idle the idle animal noise game was brought up now. This is kind of it. This is exactly the game. I'd just be sat here making these noises. Why are you Shelly Bean 2? What happened to Shelly Bean 1?
Can you help us?
Okay, I can help you with that. It's time! Alright, luckily there's one right here that I still have in my garden, so here you go. Then they go off to the Piñata Central, which is over there. They sent our Piñata into the sky. And they reward us with candy. It's time to do. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's. Hang on, I'll have to double check this. Right, Bart's Exchange.
Yes, what? What is it? Forgive me, I'm crotchety in the mornings.
I feel like that's a voice from Yukio, but I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know who it is. So hang on. Viva Piñata Bart voice actor. My heart wants to say it is. I could be wrong on that. The voice of Bart rings a bell and I don't know why. Does it mention who the... It doesn't even mention it on the wiki.
I hope you see that my profession is not as simple as it sounds.
Wait, no, wait. Is that Goku? I think that might be Goku. No, according to a Reddit dive, it's not. But that sounds remarkably like Goku.
A new day, a new challenge. What do you have for me?
Like not one-to-one Goku, but it sounds like the voice actor for Goku.
I trust you will procure something interesting for our next encounter.
I thought my brain's broken. I thought that was who it was. I thought it was your character at first, and then it came back to me, and then I've double checked it, and apparently it's not. Like Sean Shyamalan. Okay. The ADHD is ADHD because I want to do dig this pond again. Okay. Ump. 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 Right. Hang on, is this an actual one or am I being bamboozled? Okay, I'm being bamboozled. It's not an actual one. Okay, I think I could dig this hole forever. Theoretically. Alright, I think I'm gonna be sensible. Quotation mark sensible. I think I'm going to say I'll call it here for today because I know what I'm like, and this ad break will go and then I'll go for another hour, and then another ad break will come up and I'll go for another hour. I think I'm going to try and be sensible. 10 hours is more than enough. We figured out what game we're going to focus. We're going to focus this for the time being. So, I might play other things maybe. Like, I might rotate a couple things. But I'm going to say this for now. This is going to be the main focus game. So, if you're enjoying Animal Crossing, that's the wrong game. If you're enjoying Viva Piñata, I'll aim to stream more of it. So our game plan is to try and get all of the piñatas to get all of the awards. Get all the awards for the piñatas. So like in here there's awards. Like we're trying to work on the mouse and we haven't done it yet, but that's our goal. There are a lot of piñatas. We haven't managed a lot of the awards yet, but hey, we're gonna get there. There are many piñatas, more than we've even seen so far. So there's still plenty of playtime to go. But I'm gonna do the sensible thing, and I'm gonna quickly save and quit. Alright, and then nope, I chose save and continue. Actually, my bad, my mistake. I chose the wrong one. Alright. Is that here? And I'm going to bring us over here. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on the YouTube side of things. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to my fellow frogs and all Viva Piñata enjoyers. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. And I'll try and not leave it like months in between. I'll try and actually like focus on this game a bit more. And then we won't end up with a backlog. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I realize I'm getting a little bit energy drained, and it makes sense to just call it here, and I'll try and stream again soon. Yar. I'm running out of things to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Yeah.